Hey, hello. Welcome to another one of my video series on the value of life for our class CM320. I was asked to talk about my series idea and the thought process behind it. The idea for my series was I had changed it at one point and decided to talk about the value of life. The value of life is a broad subject that can lead down to many venues affecting many people in every walk of life. Um, the subject, the value of life, is a personal one to me, and I would like to tell my story, linking the two together. It is not enough to survive, um, but one needs to love and enjoy life. Of course, most of us would rather have a challenging experience instead of an alternative of death. Nobody wants to die, but everybody is faced with challenges. However, I'm suggesting to find one's passion for loving and enjoying life each day. So my story begins right here. After spending months in the hospital and rehab, surviving a pedestrian vehicle accident, breaking my T12 vertebrae, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen to me. Um, the worst thing that happened to me wasn't the accident. At the same time, I was taking care of my parents. Well, taking care of my mom. My dad had passed away already. Taking care of my mom. She was on oxygen, and she depended on me for her care. And so when I got into this accident, my siblings could not tell my mom what had happened. All they could tell her that I was sick because I had been sick, and that I was in the hospital again. They was afraid that if they told her what had happened, she may not take it well, and she. So they decided not to tell her, and just told her that I was sick. So for 3.5 months in the hospital and rehab, my siblings had to step up and take care of my mom. Um, it was hard for them because they had lives of their own, children, and so because I was not married at the time, I was the one able to take care of my mom. And so when they had to step in, they had to make arrangements around my mom's life and their life. So it's kind of difficult for them. After months of rehab, I was able to walk. They did surgery on my back, infusion surgery, 8 screws and a plate they put in my back. So after the months of rehab, I was able to walk out of rehab and return to my home in London. I was frustrated. Um, I was frustrated at God, blaming Him for what had happened while caring for my mom. I couldn't believe something like this would happen while I was caring for my mom. My friends would keep telling me things happen for a reason, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what the reason was. I couldn't figure it out. Long story short, my heart was softened, and I was able to value my second chance at life, which it was. I mean, I should have been paralyzed or even dead from this accident. In 2012, my mom finally passed away, leaving my heart broken again. Thinking to myself, how am I? How am I going to go on with my life? That's how my life was. My parents was my life. My mom was my life. And so I had to regroup and think about how valuable my life was instead of feeling sorry for myself. And I took my life back. In 2013, I met up with a person I knew back in 1979 while she was attending the Hawaii. Our meeting was not planned, but seeing her again took away my longing for my parents. Um, we got together and been together since then. The reason why I'm talking about this person is because she valued my life and saw my potential, what I can do. Even though I was 52 years old, she encouraged me to go back to school. I graduated from Leeward with associates, and now I'm here at UH West Oahu, my junior year in my bachelor's. And upon getting together with her, she knew nothing about me, or what kind of job I had, or if I was stable. But I was on disability at the time, collecting Social Security. But that didn't bother her, even though she was very successful, having rental properties, school teacher for many years. She saw the best in me. My life was not always has not always been the best or how I thought it would turn out. Today, as of today, 2 years ago, I started back on dialysis. Second time around, doing kidney dialysis. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm at a clinic for 4.5 hours plus. Um, I value those people who take care of me, and I value the person that I'm with now, that she still sees the best in me. She still sees the best in me. Our world today is so chaotic with COVID-19 pandemic, the election, crazy election, unemployment on the rise, people here in Hawaii still filing for unemployment, businesses shutting down. How can happiness exist in such a chaotic world? I believe you make your own piece of paradise and not worry about the small stuff. You have to take care of you. You have to take care of you first. Everything else will fall into place. I believe that. Your health is first. You gotta take care of your health because you don't feel well if you're not healthy. So you gotta take care of your health first. I apologize for not improving my YouTube channel as the semester progressed, but this was a learning process for me, and I got to talk about something that was personal to me. Um, Love your life. Do not do not let anybody tell you or devalue your life, because your life is worth something, but you got to take hold of your life. Surround yourself with positive energy, not worth being around negative people or negative energy. And I've experienced that firsthand. My life's values is an extent of my parents' teaching, parents' upbringing, and the way I was raised in the community. Um, so I value my life now. That was my idea, or that was my idea for my series, the second part. And I hope everybody can value their life. And I know everybody values their life, but there are people out there that um, suicide, take their lives. It's not worth it. Taking your own life for something. Everybody should value their life. Okay, I'm closing my video project 3. Um, thank you for listening. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Thomas Kamai. Thank you again for listening. Aloha. Thank you.